So,
First
I
try.
purposely,
Cody has it.
I purposely restarted my computer because it's trash. And you guys know, you've seen it. It's like I have dial-up. And that still happened. I'm sorry.
I was over
It's
here
because
laughing the whole time. Like, it's not going live. The counter counting down like all the way to 15. We're still not live. And then it played that twice and hiccuped in between. I was just laughing.
Yeah, I was clicking on stuff and nothing happened. It's like my computer's like, are you sure you want me to do that?
Yeah.
It's like
Ask me
checking out
again. Ask
at
me
a
again in
grocery
10
store.
seconds.
Yeah, sorry. One day I'll get an upgrade.
If anyone is
So-
angry, blame Cody.
Yeah. They're the
So
hate in
welcome.
the comments.
Welcome to Thin Line Defense Live. We are Thin Line Defense. I'm Cody. We got Walsh. And then Not Jason and Joe.
Love you.
Welcome. Welcome. So we had some guys jump in the chat super early. I'm impressed. You got Dr. Dole's in there.
I love Dr.
How
He's
you
awesome.
doing, Dr. Dole? How you doing? K Sizzle 83.
Oh, ready for the redraw. So in case people weren't tracking, last week Galen Tong, well, he disappeared. He vanished from the
Or is
planet.
it? Yeah.
Incognito.
He gone. So what we're gonna
Telling-
do is we're
telling
gonna
gone.
draw 2 names. And if the first person doesn't get it within 24 hours, I'm going to reach right out to the second person, because even Primary Arms reached out to me and said, they're like, "Hey, who won your giveaway?" And I was like, "Well, we don't know."
I thought we said that if we don't get a winner, then we're gonna pick it off of people that are here.
No, that was for the next drawing.
Yeah, that's for the 18th one.
So we're gonna do the same thing all over again and try to find the mystical
we're gonna
people.
find them. That's where they're all here. They're all here. They're ready to win. Poof.
It'd be awesome if you just spin the wheel and Talon Gong wins again.
No,
Yeah.
no. So full disclosure here, if I can share my screen.
No, but Caleb, you are correct. He never came, or whoever that person is, never came forward and claimed the prize. So we're gonna pull his name off the wheel and respin.
Yeah, I pulled his name off, so he can't even win. Like,
Okay, are we doing this right away? Let's do this.
you guys just want to do it right now.
Right
yeah,
now.
dude. Like,
Right.
I'm a
win it up
compulsive
now.
gambler, and you pulled up a winning
So-
wheel, and I know that I'm on there. I better be on there.
You are on there. So I will tell people this too. We also have, I know it's not the most popular thing ever, but it's actually a really cool light. It's the Olight Warrior 3. They're willing to give us one to give away to a viewer. So if we can just give one away. So what we're going to do, we'll spin this for the October giveaway, and then we'll do the Olight Warrior Mini 3. We'll do like a little question in the live chat. And if you want to be entered into that, I'll put your name in. We'll talk and BS for a little bit, and then we'll spin it one more time so we can. I could see Joe already. He's like, "How do I put a comment in the chat from here?"
Yeah, I was
So
like, I
that's
wasn't
just-
prepared for this.
That's just for the people that are here right now, right?
Yeah, just for the people that are here
Okay.
today, we'll be able to win that Olight Warrior Mini 3 just for coming to our live chat. And
go.
I'm going to give you some secret hints. We have kind of a lot of giveaways this month, so we're going to do, I think, the majority of them over the live chat. So there's a whole bunch. Some of you know about, some of you don't. So be excited.
Yeah.
You want to do this right now, though?
Yes,
All right.
dude, I'm a compulsive gambler, and you pulled up the spinning wheel, and I have a chance of winning. Let's go.
I like how it's just spinning right now. It's just like teasing, like
Hey.
a roulette wheel. It just like
This is the Price is Right, dude. Let's get $1. Come on.
Yeah. So okay, all right, you ready? We're gonna do it. Price is Right. Here we go. Click to spin. Woo!
Oh, here we go, boys.
Now
Win,
whoever
win,
wins,
win,
I'm
win,
gonna
win,
pull
win,
2
win, win,
winners.
win, win,
So
win.
that first person, you got 24 hours to give me.
Hopefully they're
reach
here
back
in the
out to
live
me.
chat. That'd be awesome.
I hope it's somebody in
Yeah.
the live chat.
I hope
So
it's
if
somebody
you
in live
win-
chat too. We should just make it
Joe-
somebody in the
Joe's
Big
like-
money, no whammy.
Oh, it's
Come
12
on.
Bravo right there. Oh, we just passed by him.
Is that Mike Cox?
It's
I can't read any of those names.
Did you see it jump?
Mesmerized 20209. Okay, so that is our number one winner. I'm gonna reach out to him, and he's got 24 hours to get back to us. And otherwise, a runner-up. I'm gonna spin it
Dude,
right now.
when is the last time that the lottery has reached out to somebody with the winning numbers?
Listen,
Like, you're responsible for claiming your prize.
yeah, what I'm gonna do if I'm
Let's go.
tired of
Spin it again.
we're gonna
I
do
want to
one
win
more.
this.
We're gonna do one more.
I can't even see the name. I don't even know if you're telling me the truth if I'm on there or not. Because I entered this, dude. I legitimately entered this. I did everything that you requested to enter this.
No, you're not. I don't think you're allowed to win this.
Yes, I am. Why am I not?
It'd be funny if it lands on his name.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, is this Misfit? Oh, passed right by him.
Oh, Misfit wins everything.
He does. I was just.
Jack.
Oh, almost got
Oh,
Jack. Yeah.
R.
Me. So our runner-up is me R. So I have both of these names listed as our results. So I'm gonna
Joe's
reach out to
about to
both of these
rage quit.
fellas.
Yeah, I am. This is dumb. For all of our all the people viewing right now, I fought against this.
Okay, well, listen, we're gonna make sure to only spin for the people in the live chat on the 18th. Since I made this rule at the beginning of the other one, I'm gonna continue with it, but we can scratch it for the later on, and we'll do a Warrior Mini 3. Joe, think of a cool question, or someone think of a cool question, and then anybody who wants to be entered into that, just answer that question, and then I'll start tallying those names up.
So what do we do if these two people don't come forward?
Give away the October giveaway in December, I guess.
No, okay, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. If they don't answer this, like either one of them, we'll just go into, which would be crazy. We have all these people that don't want scopes. We'll just do it from the live chat next week. Whoever's in the live, we're just gonna run it, and we're just gonna come trash this and just run it from the live and just be done. Because
So there are benefits to being at the live every week.
Yeah.
Other than getting to chat with us, cool fellas. There's benefits.
okay, I'm gonna reach out to these two right now though, while you guys talking. Then think of a cool question. I'm gonna mute for just a minute while I'm working this stuff.
So
Hey,
Zach
but
has
I
a
do
good
want to
point.
shout out. I saw a picture of Bravo Tac today with a pretty cool hoodie on, and I wanna say I appreciate it, friend. I appreciate you buying that. Let us know what you think about the quality. We are kind of transitioning to another. What do you call them?
Distributor.
Manufacturer.
Yeah,
Right.
I actually asked him about it. He said he
Company.
really liked that new, because he was the first one to get the sweatshirt,
Yeah.
and then I think Angry Sarge got one of the premium ones. So
Okay.
Yeah.
But let us know.
Let me know when you get the American flag on the sleeve, and then I'll order one.
So
Tell 'em.
needy.
We're still.
Everybody
That's-
tell him in the comments. Tell Walsh in the comments. He thinks that the American flag isn't a big deal on the sleeve. I want it on the sleeve, or I'm not going to order one.
No, I have to
What's the extra $5, right?
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, it's $5, and I got to like special create it. I have to like call them to like make it. I can't just make it myself. I have to like do something weird. So
Yeah.
it's more challenging.
Okay.
It's not just that.
Hey,
Hmm.
Joe. I know that guy.
Who's this? Yeah. You know that guy.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, they in here commented. I told you I'm going to bring my family in here to win me stuff.
I have to point him out because Braden doesn't know, or Walsh doesn't know who anybody is.
Yep. That's
He's
better
like,
for me.
oh.
I'm going to stop saying who I know and who I don't. Stop giving me up, Cody. Stop
Yeah,
giving
you're
me
right.
up.
You're
Then
right.
Walsh
I
could
should
be like,
stop.
oh, you can't win because you're 3 times removed from the Joe family.
Yeah. What's up, Misfit?
What
Cameron's
was I
in the
going to say?
house.
Oh, I bet I'd be willing to bet, not Jason. I'd be willing to bet that Walsh didn't do the everyday, the EDC stuff.
I'm not going to take that bet, sir.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a good bet for me to take.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Case Sizzle, we're gonna have a question to enter for the Olight, right? How
I
are you
guess.
gonna do that again? So if they get the question right, they get it, or they just get put on the wheel.
So it's going to be something like, how many
So you
toes
have
does Joe
to get the
actually
question
have?
right.
No, just like whatever you want to do.
I
But
don't even-
I would say whatever you want to do it. You just tell me who
Cody's
I'm putting
like,
on the
I would
list, and
lose.
I'll spin it.
Anybody that made a comment in the comments right now.
Then just run them. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody who makes
Ooh, there's a
comments,
lot.
If you're here and you
Yeah, there's a lot of
commented
people
that you're
today.
here, then you get put on the list.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who she belongs to. She may be related to the other guy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, bros, how you doing?
Uh,
Gen Z, what's up?
So I will say too, some new news for TLD. We are now on Twitter, and
Oh.
and I am loving trolling Spiritus over on Twitter. just so you know, it's become my pastime.
So just so you guys don't know this, but on our Reddit account, whenever sometimes I comment and I put Walsh down below it, and then sometimes I'll say some really shitty stuff, and then I'll say like something really nice, and then I'll put Walsh. So it's like Joe or Jason or someone else is being really mean, and all of a sudden I come in like, oh hey guys.
That's okay. Every time I illegally park, I put somebody else's business card in my windshield, just in hopes that they don't run the plates. Especially on base, I just put somebody else's business card.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
Yep.
So, Jason, you were saying we had what the three Twitter followers now?
Yeah. And you know what? I'm proud of every single one of them.
Yeah, that's winning. That's what winning looks like, John.
Been there for 2 days.
So-
Got 3 followers.
Right.
So I'll throw this out here. So we may give a giveaway if you're if you follow us on Twitter. So be aware of that. You may want to jump over there and follow us there. But I'll tell you, this is probably
I
you're
tell you
getting
what,
all the juicy info here, but Twitter is another place.
Yeah.
I like
And
so guys.
if we can surpass, so again, like I've been having a lot of fun trolling Spiritus Systems, and I am like so looking forward to surpassing the amount of followers that they have, because they've been on there for like 7 years and they have like 800 followers. For like 2 days. And I'm like, man, even if I just stick with one a day, I'm gonna surpass them.
Hey, look at how this wheel is gonna look. This isn't. I haven't made the wheel, but the wheel for this spin is gonna look something like this.
Yes.
It's like,
Hey,
oh,
I'm here. I'm
all-
here. And
all
I'm verbally
12 of you.
commenting.
All 12 of you are gonna have an option here.
You better put Joe in there. I'm here.
No,
Present.
You better find a way to
Aki.
comment in the chat. You better
Aki.
find. You made the rules, not
Hey,
me.
no Espanol over here.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna be. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna be adding people to this while you guys are
Yeah,
talking.
and we're
can't do
gonna
that.
do it at the end of the show anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to stay here. We'll do it at the 1 hour mark.
You gotta-
So,
you gotta
sorry.
stay.
A lot of our friends don't have Twitter.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't
a
have
lot of-
Twitter either.
A lot of people under 65 don't have Twitter.
Under
There's not a lot of
65?
good
Well, I'm
companies
under
that are on
65. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Let me
now
tell
I get
you,
it.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying.
I only
Was
have
Twitter
Twitter
with, like,
because that's how I was
MySpace?
tracking. That's how I was tracking PS5s. That's how I got a PS5.
Yeah, same here.
That's the only reason why I have it.
We better get some. Mesmerize better be like, hey, where's my prize at?
Yep.
Hmm.
Not Jason. The only reason why I have a PS5.
But
Welcome.
so everybody that doesn't have a Twitter, we also have Telegram, right?
Telegram?
Telegram?
Instagram.
Well,
Is that what that's called?
Oh, you mean, yeah.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid. And I'm going to make everybody that go on Telegram and looks for your deals, I'm going to make them mad today.
What's Telegram?
Why is that?
Even I
Did
don't
you
know.
post all those sling deals that Primary
Oh.
Arms was having?
No, listen, I haven't been home all day. I got home like right now.
That was over a week ago. I have them. They already came in the mail.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I'm slacking.
Don't tell me. Tell them.
Oh, we have a Telegram where I'm supposed to be posting all of the deals, the daily deals. We post all kinds of good stuff. There's usually a lot of chat in there. O'Day.
Yeah.
See, O'Day's making me proud. I can't do the Twitter. Yeah. See, O'Day, he's good like that.
Yeah,
just to give
and
you
that's
guys an
why-
idea, like Instagram, we have, I think we follow like over 4,000 people on Instagram, and on Twitter, like I was going from Instagram to Twitter, like trying to follow the same companies. So over 4,000 on Instagram so far, 70 on Twitter.
Hey,
I've gone through a lot of pages of followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Zach wants us to get a Grinder account. Hey, and we'll get an OnlyFans too while we're at it. How about
yeah,
that?
why not?
Why
Do
not?
it.
Smart.
Well, what's
Yeah,
funny
so-
is you could probably do gun builds on an OnlyFans. Just start putting
That's
guns
true.
together.
That's true. People could pay for it.
There was a thing that came when YouTube started getting crazy with their anti-gun stuff. There was guys that were posting gun build videos on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Mesmerize just commented on the post. So
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
that's a good sign. We're actually going to give something away for once.
Oh, really?
Not the misfit.
No. Ooh, do I put Zachary on this list for this?
What's up,
for this
bros?
light? I don't know.
Hey, so if you guys don't like Twitter, obviously go to Telegram, and we'll do the same thing. Like anybody that's on Telegram, we'll put you guys on the wheel too, and we'll go from there. But it's just another place to interact with us, every day.
Yeah, Telegram's like a group text
Yeah. I
with
actually had
infinite amount of people.
I had to turn it off because it was going bananas.
Yeah, I don't have notifications.
Walsh was in there talking about some nonsense and got everybody all excited, and it was just blowing my phone up.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Sounds like Walsh.
Yes. Are we supposed to be talking about we're just talking about gear giveaways
Yeah,
on Twitter?
What are our videos this week? I already forgot.
No, so I'm digging through these comments because they had 90 of them when we started.
Good grief.
Yeah. There was a video of Walsh being sassy pants with tears.
That was such a good video. I had so much
It
fun with
was.
that.
I was laughing the whole time.
And I think it's because I got tired of all the grief about goodness gracious. If you post if you make a video, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you make a video and you talk about tying shoes, someone's gonna tell you not to tie shoes.
Yep. Somebody could say Velcro better. Somebody could say you're doing it wrong. Somebody could say you shouldn't even be wearing shoes.
And if you make a video about not wearing shoes, someone's gonna come and tell you you should be wearing shoes and you should be tying
That'd be
shoes.
me. I'd tell you to
I
wear
don't like
shoes.
tying my shoes either.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, so
if,
go ahead, Jason.
If you have some
Not Jason.
multicam black camo and you're outside and it's dark and the guy that you're going against doesn't have NBGs, it might work out for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was on the internet today, so it's true.
I could see
So
that.
you're aware.
I
Now
could
you
see
know.
that.
I feel like I'm doing a G.I. Joe.
Would it really matter if I was wearing orange flannel if it's dark out?
Probably orange, yes. It's a bad example. But
Hey, so Dr. Dole said that
Tropic.
Rumble acquired locals so they have better monetization. So that might be something we researched. We did look at it initially, and we didn't really like their program.
Yeah, Rumble, they basically take ownership of all of your stuff, and then they pay you a percentage that they deem is appropriate. So you could make whatever, and then be like, "Oh, cool, we gave you $20." Well, what did I really make? Well, we're not going to tell you because we kept the rest.
Yeah.
So
not that we agree with YouTube whatsoever, but
no,
it just seems like right now it's functioning.
And they take ownership of it. Like the video no longer ours, which they can. There's a rope.
Yeah, so it got a little sketch with Rumble. It's like, I wonder why that didn't take off. Well, I kind of know why. Sorry, I'm typing everybody's names in. I'm trying to get you some winners. It's gonna be hard to remember all these people's names. You're gonna have to come to the end and be like, "Hey, did you get my name?" Well, maybe.
Oh, does Broge get in there twice? Because she was on Facebook and now she's on YouTube.
No.
Does she get 2 entries?
No, it only puts a name in once. How do we miss Bud's question?
What is Bud's question?
Do you guys?
Good question. Good question. So yes, we do it every Thursday. We haven't missed.
Read it out loud.
Sorry, Joe can't see, and he's watching it on his phone. So he said, "Dumb question. Do you guys go live every Thursday?"
That is not a dumb question, bud.
It's a very good question because normally I cover that in the beginning, but since I had so many technical difficulties, I completely forgot. But yes, every Thursday, 8:30 Central Time, not Mountain Time. Central Time, and not Pacific. Nobody cares about over there.
Hey, did you see the comment? You see the comment Dr. Dole made? He's so wonderful.
He said, "Post your videos on Rumble." I saw that.
Yeah, that one.
No. He said, "No flag on the sleeve. It's too hua."
No,
hua.
I don't like it.
Our whole thing is hua.
I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Nope.
Plus,
Dude, you're doing
plus we're
bear
thin.
crawls in your backyard with the kid on.
Plus with
And you're
thin
talking
line
about
defense.
American, right? And the American flag on the sleeve.
More hoo-ha than that.
Plus
Right.
with thin line defense, like
You
the
just
flag
yeet that
is.
thing too. Cross
I
your
went through the
backyard.
wrong way.
We probably should do something about talk about something today.
Yeah,
Probably.
yes, we should.
This is out of this is
Coast
unbelievably
and
out of
Coast.
control.
I put an
if you
American
make any-
flag on our shirt.
If you're making a comment, I'm entering you into the Olight Warrior 3 giveaway. It's actually a pretty cool light. I'll grab one while we're talking. If you want to,
they actually fixed it so it won't burn a hole in your pocket.
it
That's a
is
good
nice.
thing.
And so if you comment, I'm entering you in. If you comment a bunch of times, you don't get entered like 30 times. I have it set so you can I only get one entry per name. So,
So Mr.
sorry.
Nebraska says that they don't coast. That's their saying. We live in Nebraska.
We don't coast?
Yeah, you never heard him say that?
No.
So Zach said, "Don't feel bad, bud. All of our questions are done." That's what makes this fun. This is why we've done it for 42 weeks
You don't agree with him.
consecutively.
So don't agree with him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they are done.
Think of the
No,
number of
that's not
things
what-
we've done for 42 weeks consecutively. I'm pretty impressed. We've kept this going.
Yeah, because
This
we're
is
not
awesome.
we're never very, we don't stick to things very well.
I'm telling you, y'all better be careful. We're getting a lot of entries here.
Did you?
What is Joe doing?
Oh, there's another entry. Can
What?
you see that newest comment?
He's being not on the list.
You better put me on the list, dude.
You can't
I
win.
abided by all the rules.
No, 12 Bravo, no mail yet. So 12 Bravo has sent me a 12 Bravo sent me a knife, one he wasn't using, and he wanted me to show off on the channel. So we're gonna show off a cool knife that he said he ordered the wrong one. I was like, that's pretty cool. He's like, okay, I'll send it to you. We're like, so we'll show it on the channel.
First of all,
Okay,
why
wait.
did you send it? Why did you send it to Walsh? That's the worst person to send a knife to.
No, everybody likes me. You're mean.
Hey, did you get everybody an everyday carry photo? Weren't we gonna do a segment on that 2 weeks ago?
I didn't even take pictures yet. That's probably my fault. Hey, real quick,
Fit did send me some. He sent me some.
while we have this up here, this Ramatorx E-Skates review, everybody go follow that channel too, because you guys know somebody that manages that channel. Go check it out.
What did we do? What videos did we do this week?
The one,
Crye
the
Precision?
tears.
Oh,
The South
we're
Park,
talking about-
your tears
Ah,
taste
yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Dude,
So,
the end of the video got me. The end
Yeah,
of the
that was
video
awesome.
got me.
It was like, even I watched it myself, and my wife, she's laughing at me. She's like, "You're such a nerd. Like you're just listening to your own video, laughing." I was like, that was pretty. Like it's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Don't forget Padilla.
I got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
And do you know what the crazy part is? Is Padilla, he's actually at work.
That's the
Oh,
best
is he?
part.
Yeah, where you can't have phones. His busy as all get up. No, he ain't got a phone in there. So he probably logged in real quick, said that, and then bounced. So
That's
yeah,
make
he
sure
was.
you
He came
get
up
it.
to me and he's like, "You better not." I'm like, "Dude, you have to be present to win." That's how. That's how it
So
works.
so someone's talking about how we got to update the spinning board before we spin it. Here's the thing: like we're gonna spin it, and that person's gonna acknowledge, like, "Hey, thanks, I won." If you don't, we're gonna spin it again. Like, whoops, he gets a 30. It gets a 5-minute countdown. Like, nope, we're gonna run. We'll do
Yeah.
like a 1-minute countdown. If he ain't here, he ain't here.
Hey, you got me on there?
Padilla.
Yeah, I got you. Listen, y'all. If Joe wins, you guys gotta get angry. I put him on the list, but
Thanks.
I don't think that's fair.
I
That's it.
abided by all the rules that were set forth.
Oh my God.
And if y'all don't know this, Walsh gets stuff we don't. So I need something. I'm broke. I need a new flashlight.
Do we want to see one of these Warrior 3s? You wanna see
No.
one? No, you don't want to? I don't have
I'm
to.
more worried about the optic.
There's
I'm mad
another
that they
person, right?
responded back. I wanted to win that.
Hey, Padilla said, "By the way, I have you muted. Just send it straight to my address when I win."
It'd be awesome to be like, hey, you better comment. I like Gen Z's comment.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Gen Z has a good one. He said, "If Joe wins, his mask goes on the next giveaway."
Yes, that's fair.
No, it's not. This was a gift. I can't get rid of a gift. If I bought this, I would do it in a heartbeat.
It would be awesome.
I'll buy you another one.
We should buy.
Okay. If you buy me another one, then
Oh my god.
go to the one that gave it to me as a gift.
Yeah. See, Sue O'Day says if Joe wins, it's rigged. See?
You guys can see the wheel right there.
Dude, I can't wait for the hate if I win. I
No,
can't
what's up,
wait for the
Coops?
hate
I'll
if I
spin it
win.
again.
What's
Yeah.
happening,
What up, Coops?
Coops?
I haven't done any long range shooting in a while. Coops always reminds me I need to go do more long range shooting and that I
This
suck
is-
at it.
Yeah,
This
but
is
you've never done
trend,
long range
right?
shooting, so
Well, I guess not. I mean, I do like small group shooting.
yeah.
Long range, no.
So, do we want to talk about we every week we got to talk about plate carriers and all that other stuff. So
No.
you did a video
Well,
just
I
to
can-
keep us on track. Oh,
I
look
got-
at you.
I got my pouches.
Defense mechanisms.
I got my defense mechanism pouches.
So, Joe, everyone
Okay.
heard my thought on that placard. So let's hear yours.
And the cool part about this is I paid my hard-earned money for this, so I can be honest. The jury's out right now. So I like that I can put it together however I want, but the pouches are all different sizes, so when you put it together, it looks like crap.
I'm gonna say something really like someone said to me, like they were pretty wise when I had this really girly flashlight, and like it didn't really matter what it looked like in the dark.
Look,
You got
Can
it
you see
all
that?
put together, all wonky.
can you see that?
I see.
Can
what
you
you're
see
saying.
how the pistol pouches don't come all the way down to the bottom and it looks all stupid in there?
Well, make them go down to the bottom there.
No, then they're not
Lazy
on the
beans?
top, and then it's going to be a pain in the butt to try to figure out where my mags go.
Hey,
Because
this is
I
how
don't
we
do
talk
what
to
you
each
do
other
and
on a daily basis. By the
You
way,
check mags and throw them to the wayside. Like I retain mags.
I'm giving you that. Yeah, Joe, how's that blade attached?
What?
The blade you had in there.
Inside a mag pouch.
so not in a nook. It's
Yeah, you stuck it in the mag pouch. That works. I mean, it's
Wow, Wolster got really loud and screamy.
your mic's doing something funky.
Yeah, it's
Minus?
yeah.
Ooh.
Now you're good.
Wait.
But see, clipped on there. I mean, I got a lot of messing around to do with it. I think what I have to do is I got to fill everything up with mags. I got to put everything that I want in that pouch and then put it together with everything in it. And then
Yeah,
maybe
that
it'll be
makes
a little bit better. And then I got the little clippy do on the bottom to hold gloves if I want to put gloves on it or keys or I don't really know why about
I
that.
seem to remember a video that I watched where someone had said to do that, like take the pouches and fill them with stuff and then put it all together.
Yeah, but
I don't remember who said that.
I don't really listen to that because that person's normally full of crap.
There was someone.
Hey, we got a couple people joining us
that
now.
said
So we gave away our primary arm scope already, and we're going to be giving away a Olight Warrior 3 at the top of 31 minutes. So comment in the comments just to enter. I have most everybody so far. We'll check it. If you don't see your name, then I'll make sure to add you. So if you're interested in winning the Olight Warrior 3, just comment. Otherwise, we are going on a random tangent, which I quite enjoy.
Yeah,
So far I like it and I don't like it. I like that it's modular and I can put it together however I want. I don't like that none of them are really the same size, so it doesn't really fit together.
So it'd be better, you saying, if the pistol were the same length as the mag?
Yeah, and thickness. I'll take it back
Oh.
up again. So this is hard to get on camera. The pouch, right? This pouch is twice as thick as the mag pouches.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
just smoosh it.
Yeah, but that defeats the purpose of having a pouch. Like, oh, now my pouch only holds half of the stuff that it actually has the capacity for. So I kind of wish that I would have just put a pouch on the outside in the molly. You know what I mean?
So Joe, what if you put the pouch in the middle and two? Is that a double or a single?
Yeah, it's a double.
It's a double,
Okay.
yeah.
See?
But what I was gonna say is I would wait and see when you go prone if you're kind of rocking on all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
And Misfit's saying I would fill them, like fill it all and then tighten it down, because once I filled everything and then tightened the placard wrap, it all fit really well. But then if I didn't, it all made this horrible disaster. And because I started tightening it all weird, like too much on one side, not enough on the other. So it's like, fine.
He's gonna do it
He's
right
like,
now.
fine, he's gonna do it right now. Okay, so RM keeps asking this question. He says random questions, but he asked it like 4 times. Any chance of getting an ATAC video with the satellite puck? Yeah, absolutely. I meant to do that like over the summer and just ran out of time. So I'll do a CivTac video, and I can do the plugin for that's the Somewhere Labs puck, where you can do some satellite comms off grid. I was actually working with O'Day, who's in the chat, and we were talking about going off grid and trying to figure out how to use that and do some cool stuff. But I will definitely put together a CivTac video, since you can just download it from the Google Play Store, and I'll show you how to use another app called Zero Tier that me and Cody use, where you can hook up on the same server and then you can see each other in real time since you're kind of on the same server. It's a little bit tricky, but it's not that bad. I'll show you how to do it all. Yeah.
Joe's now looking for random crap to put in his pouch.
Yeah, I don't have anything in my pockets.
He puts other pockets in his pockets. I bet you he did.
Yeah, no, look, I put my little plate carrier.
Hey, so Coops is saying apparently the British Royal Marines made the U.S. Marines surrender in a recent exercise.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, good for them.
It was like halfway through their event, their simulation or whatever.
Hey, I've been deployed with some British dudes, and
Yeah, they're
Dude, the
guys are
Aussies,
legit.
the Aussies
and the
are
Aussies.
crazy. They're
Poles,
crazy,
yep.
dude. They're crazy. In Iraq, they had regular Suburbans, and they just took like 1/4-inch plate steel and bolted it to the doors and duct taped a piece to the headrest, and that's how they went OTW. Dude, they were nuts. We helped fix their stuff, and they tried to give alcohol. And we're like, oh, we're not allowed to because our master sergeant was standing there.
So
Hey,
Dr. Dole, I have that BFG dump pouch, and I like it. I like the real estate that it takes up when it's all closed up and velcroed up. It's real small, and then when you open it up, it's just as big as the rest of the dump pouches. I do like that one. Is that better, Joe, or what?
I mean, yeah, it is. It's better. It's better this way, like not compressing it as much. It's not. It's still not
question
the
real
right
quick.
length. Look.
Question real quick.
But-
Zachary's leaving. Does he get removed from the Olight giveaway?
Yeah.
Ooh,
You gotta be present to win.
that's brutal. Zachary.
Yeah, but you're gonna say, Zachary, congratulations, you're the winner, and he's not gonna be like, oh,
Not
I'm
gonna
here,
answer.
and then we're gonna be like, okay, next.
Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Zachary, one of our,
He's the man.
yeah, one of our.
All right.
Misfit says nope.
Nope. Y'all man.
No, they're saying Zach. They're saying keep Zach on there.
Oh, keep him. Oh, keep him.
That's what I'm reading into it. Mike and Misfit are saying.
Do you know what I say you do just for Zach? Because he's been with us every night for how long?
I'm good with it. Y'all
I
just make the rules as you
say
go.
we just spin the wheel right now, dude.
Oh my god. You want to do it right now?
Yeah,
You still here? Okay.
let's do it.
What about
Zach,
other
you still
people
here?
that come in later?
Well, they missed out.
I'm
this
kidding. Oh,
There's Cody.
Oh, Cody.
There's Cody.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Let's
Where
see
am I?
Let's see if I missed anybody.
Not Jason, you
don't
see
leave
me?
Yet. Don't leave yet.
yeah, I see you.
Where?
Let me see. Yeah, I see.
Ramatorix,
Bottom-
Eastgate Reviews.
Okay, look on it real
Bottom
quick.
right
If you don't see
Yeah,
your name,
yeah.
if you don't, did I get Gen Z? Did I get Gen Z? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna spin it. We're gonna do. Okay, if you don't see your name, you got like
5,
Harry, 4,
Spin it.
3,
2, 1. Let's go.
2. Spin it.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Don't Joe, not Joe. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brandon, you here?
Good
You
job,
better
Brandon.
comment. You better comment, Brandon.
Comment. We're gonna spin this again. He's like,
So now
Oh
what?
no! I better
Now
get
now we talk for like 30 seconds and then see if he. We
Yeah.
didn't
Where
think
you
this
at,
through.
Brandon?
It was
somebody
like
have
a
the-
hair away from Angry Sarge.
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna flip.
Yep.
Does anybody have the Jeopardy?
Hey, someone do a timer.
How long
I
are we
don't see-
doing?
I don't see any comment from Brandon.
Well,
How long are we doing?
It's been like 30. Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
there we
That
go.
one.
There you go.
All
Good
right.
job, Brandon.
Brandon, email us at thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. We'll get all your info. I have a strange feeling we may have it. So then you can reach out to us. I'll get your address. I'll kick it over you. All your stuff will come directly from the company. Same with our all of our other winners. It's all going to come directly from those companies. It's not going to come from
Let's
us.
go, Brandon.
I was so. You see that like that smidgen where Angry Sarge almost? I was like,
Yeah, it's so close.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what, though? If Angry Sarge won, we wouldn't have been able to say, let's go, Brandon.
Okay, hey, Jason. While we're on, since we're not talking about gear today anymore, we're just talking about giveaways. So it sounds like we're gonna have a Grim Hunter tactical gear giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what we want. Me and Jason were talking about doing. We'll do two things. One is a pretty sweet piece of kit from Grim Hunter. Did I spell it wrong? I was going fast. So one is a pretty sweet piece of gear from Grim Hunter, and the other one is a load of just tack pack crap. So we get two winners, and you pick either package 1 or package 2, and maybe only Jason knows which one's which, and you get what you get. So it'll be two winners, but you don't know if you're going to get the tack pack garbage or Grim Hunter gear.
And so so you guys know, I actually won't even know what's going to be in it. So what I'm going to do is I have a box of stuff that I'm like, this is like, it's all brand new, but this is like stuff that I will never use from Tac Pack or Shield Box or whatever. And then the other stuff's going to be good stuff. So I'm going to hand the bag to my kids. Like, in this bag, put stuff from this box. In this bag, put stuff from this box. And then roll it up and staple it. And that's going to be the bags. I'm not even going to know. It's going to be like mark one A, mark the other one B.
Yeah. So if you think it'd be cool to have some more randomness to the winnings, let us know. We can mix it up. At least you win something. You're like, oh, sweet, a bunch of bulldog mag carriers.
But if you win the mustard colored hat, you have to come on the live and show everybody.
So the poop hat is like a free invite to the live. Like I almost want to send it to O'Day, so he has to like wear it in the field. And he's like, I have to wear this.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I'm going to be going up close to O'Day in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we should reach out to him. He keeps saying to me, he's like, he's like always saying like, hey, Walsh, you got to come out. We actually got to test some of this gear. Like, actually go and push you off a mountain and see how it does. I'm like, that sounds fantastic. Oh,
that'd be awesome.
Look at this. Listen to 12 Bravo. Wait, there's a mustard hat?
It's not mustard. It looks like
baby poop.
Baby poop, exactly. Baby poop.
So Tac Pack. So back in the day, Jason was doing these Tac Pack reviews, and he was not being nice about it, which was fantastic. Like, all these other channels were saying how great these things were, and they were really bad. And there was this other channel. Who was this guy?
Some Jeep lover. Do you remember?
Yeah, and he just kept getting super pissed whenever Jason would talk crap about the Tac Pack.
Yeah.
And then the poop hat, he was just getting super.
Yeah, like
mad
I was
about.
like, this is garbage, and he had said something like if you knew your stuff, you would know that hat is more. It would do more for you in the field than like any med kit that you would get, or some crazy comment that he made. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
Like,
and so I had told Walsh, I was like, you know what? What if I sign up for Tac Pack for they're not giving it to me. Like, I'm paying for that out of my own pocket. Sign up for Tac Pack for the entire year of 2022 just to bash them each week. Like, here's another week of garbage gear from Tac Pack.
It's popular. I'm gonna tell you.
Those videos did really well.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of subscribers from them.
And I think people I think they get bored of me saying when we get good stuff, nobody really watches it. When I find something I really hate, like everybody. And I'm just like about to all right, everyone, hold your hats because I'm about to dice this thing to pieces.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna might get a drink real quick.
So Joe, Gen Z said you look like a 5-year-old with new toy. With a new toy.
I know. I don't know what you want to call it, OCD or whatever. I'm always having to fidget with stuff, and I don't have my
know
little
what to do
flipper
with my
knife
hands.
Oh.
right now. So like I've taken my magazine apart 3 times. So when I put this back on with all the stuff in it, it wouldn't Velcro down right. And so now I took all the mags out of it and pushed all the Velcro down, and now it's sitting pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really wear placards that much, so anything I'm gonna have, some. I'm not a placard lover like Walsh. Let's just say that Walsh is that's his thing. That's what he loves. So any placard, if it's still on my kit, then you can go and buy it. It's a pretty good placard. If I'm willing to keep it on, and right now I'm willing to keep this on. I want to stretch it out a little bit because there's the male side of the Velcro. I know nobody calls it male and female like I do. The hook side that's sticking off over
Would the
here.
female be loop?
Yeah, it is.
She's fuzzy.
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever. It's fine. Move
That
on.
one R-rated real quick.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, move on.
Hey, so Hayden says he hi, and he's happy that his daddy won the flashlight. So,
oh,
Hey,
nice.
Jason, did you see O'Day's comment?
Yeah,
He said, "Just hit me up. We're approaching
I
the
think
fun part."
I think I have his number. Someone
That
texted
that
this.
fool, he loves taking me out when he's like, "Hey Walsh, it's like -20. We're gonna go out tomorrow. It's gonna be the coldest day in months." Like,
I will say, so
great.
that video that I did where Disillusion 1811 and I went and did that winter camp out at Mount Hood, we were seeing people on the trail. Like there was these 2 women and they were looking at us like we were the craziest people ever. They're like, are you camping out here? And we were like, yep. Huh. Like people could not fathom that we were doing that.
okay, hey, do you see what Angry Sarge is saying?
so Angry Sarge, do you want everybody that wants to be in it to comment #SkellyCode?
Yeah, this
How do you
one's
want-
yours. You let me know what you want to do. We'll do it. I'll set it up.
Read it out loud. I can't read that crap.
He said, "Spin the wheel again for a Skelly shirt, courtesy of me." #SkellyCode.
Yeah, I need one of those too with a flag on it.
Yeah. Oh, Cody's wearing one.
It does have a flag, Joe. Look,
Yeah.
What?
See?
this is from Mile High.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You can still order one.
Oh, do you have them on the new one?
Yeah, they're on there. They just don't have the flag.
Yeah.
Just not the flag. Just because Spreadshirt doesn't let me do it doesn't let me do 3. Like I said, I have to do it all wonky to do 3 print areas.
Yeah, this is one from Maha Angel.
You can still get those. So I don't know
Yeah.
why Joe's being.
I was trying to support your new venture and what you were trying to get done, but I can't support it unless it has
Okay.
a flag on it.
Good. So we're gonna just assume #SkellyCode. That means you want to be entered into a shirt. And we're doing this.
Man, that's
courtesy-
awesome, Angry Sarge.
Courtesy of
Appreciate
Angry
that.
Sarge.
So
y'all
Bravo
keep-
Tack is
Go ahead.
asking about coffee mugs.
Oh, 12 Bravo. I put them on the Spreadshirt thing. They should be up there. There's like coffee mugs, water bottles, and camping mugs, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Walsh is trying to do something new, and I'm trying to support him as a good friend would. Hey, since we're waiting, can I talk about these slings real quick?
What? Oh, you have a whole. Okay, yeah, but I'll tell you what, we want a video on all these slings. Like, why don't you give us a video on all these?
Probably not.
Oh my good grief! Yeah, go ahead. Let me type in everybody's name. Misfit, you better win this.
Strike?
Shirt.
Cody, what's the company that you like? Is it Strike?
Strike Industries?
Yeah. So this one, Strike Industry, I don't really like it because of the pad. I couldn't find a non-pad one, but I don't really like it because of the pad and it sits weird. Yeah, I don't like that one. This one is the Blue Force or Blue Alpha. Which one is it? It ain't got a tag. Whichever one's the big company. Oh yeah, there it is. Blue Force gear. So this is the Blue Force gear that everybody raves about, and then this is the Magpool, the Magpul one. And I gotta say, I bought all three so I could try them all out and pick which one that I actually like. And I was thinking that this was going to be the one, the Blue Force gear, that I actually really, really liked. Look at this material. It's straight from the 80s. Look at that material. Like, this reminds me of
The
backpack
MP5
straps from the 70s or 80s. So I got to say, just messing around in my house and wearing it around in my house, the Magpul one, which was almost half the cost of this Blue Force, is actually my favorite. And I wanted to mention that this is the MS1 from Magpul. And then I just bought quick releases off of Amazon because they have this with the quick releases, but it's like $20 or $30 more. Yeah. So if you're looking for a sling, sorry, Walsh didn't put the deal up there, but the MS1 from Magpul, look for that. And Primary Arms had it for sale for, I think, like $26.
So I have the MS4, and it already has the quick disconnects on it.
Yeah, it was more expensive. That's why I didn't buy it. I'm cheap. And I was buying 3 of them. I spent $100 on slings. Oh, yeah, and you have a different... Oh, that's the different buckle and the one that goes from 2 point to 1 point. I wasn't trying to mess with that anymore. Yeah. Your strike one does that too, but it's all cattywampus. Like it's a
I knew you were going to say cattywampus.
And then the plastic clip goes into here, and it like choked me, but it only goes in one way, so... when you're fighting for your life, you better know which side that groove's on and put it in. Stupid. Yeah.
So they were saying in here that Sarge doesn't seem that angry, and he says, "I am angry. I'm paying for it." So, as you guys could probably tell, I don't know if everybody's seen the shirt or not, but it's Walsh's likeness. So if you guys, and there's nothing wrong with it, I like the shirt, but if you guys would like a feature of each of us, maybe not always Skelly, but maybe something else, let us know. We can start working on that, and each of us have a feature shirt. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Joe with his mask, not Jason with his mask.
Okay, take a look.
Are we about to spin this?
Hold on, see real quick. Look and see if I'm missing anybody. I don't think I am.
I didn't get to put my name in this one.
No, weird.
Plus, everybody would cry, man. I'm trying to get free stuff too. I'm broke too.
I have to remember. I'm gonna go back and watch this.
I'm broke because I keep buying stuff like this.
Did I get him in there? I don't think I got him in there. No, I got him.
One of those McLean slings.
Yeah, it's right here on the
McLean's the best.
Nah, not anymore.
I like it.
What is Sam? Okay, Samuel says, I have the MS40. I'll recommend any particular single point sling. I don't like single point slings because those are ball punchers. I think I like the dual point. The McLean sling is really the team favorite. You'll probably find a lot of people who never heard of that or hate it. But the McLean is awesome because it just locks in place and you can quick detach it, and then you're in first, you're in single sling, or you hook it back up and you're in double.
I do gotta say that messing with it with my kit, that's what made me go on and buy these with my kit and everything. I can't get it to be the right size.
Okay.
So it's either perfect in the 2 point configuration and then I drop it down to 1 point and my barrel's dragging in the ground, or it's perfect in the 1 point and then I go to do a 2 point attachment and I can only like get it 45 degrees from my body. I can't punch it out. So yeah, and it's heavier.
Punch out in the two. I think the way they design it is you're not supposed to punch it out in the 2 point version.
Yeah, but
you're supposed to switch to
if I have it in a loose, like when I loosen it up, in the 2 point, and I'm doing patrol in a 2 point, and I'm like, oh, hang on, bad guy, let me undo my sling, and I know it's fast, but let me undo my sling and then bring my gun up. I didn't like that. So I do like this sling. I'm not saying I don't like this sling. I'm just saying for my kit and stuff, I decided to go a different way. But Cody and I, if you want a 1 point, wolf hook.
Yeah, that's what I had when I was deployed.
That's what like
Wolf hook.
all of you guys tell me too. If you're gonna do sync point, do the wolf hook.
Just
It's
do a
hard
wolf
to
hook.
find nowadays, though. I think it's.
Yeah,
I would
there's
try to
no-
look for it back in the
There's
day.
no one else that makes it, I think.
Yeah.
Was it
Just that
Blackhawk?
one company. No, it wasn't Blackhawk. It was like SOS Gear or
Something.
Spectre Gear or something like that. Start with
Yeah.
S.
Yeah. I know that
Hey,
I
but-
had mine tied with 550 cord down the back, and then it came over my shoulder right here. I love that.
I just
thing.
had mine looped through something, and then I clipped it in. I still have it. Actually, it's in my admin
Yep.
pouch.
I still have it.
Samuel, one thing before we go away from that comment, if you just Google or even look on Amazon for bungee 1-point sling, you'll find a ton of them that do that have a little bit of bungee play in them. They have all the different attachments, little hooky things that you're looking for. Several different companies, different brands have them. So just do a Google search of like bungee 1-point sling. If that's
I can't show where this is connected to because we'll get in trouble. But this, it doesn't need to be bungee because it has the slider just like the Blue Force, the Magpul sling. So you slide this up and see the sling just got significantly bigger and now it got smaller.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to slide. I didn't think I was going to like this. I thought I was going to like the Blue Force because it has a material tab that you grab and slide. But I actually really like it. And I'm only saying all this because Cody knows I bash Magpul for a sling that I used to have of theirs. So the fact that I even bought a sling that's in Magpul is a step up. And then now it's probably my favorite sling that I own. I got to train with it some, but.
So then real quick, I want to talk about what 12 Bravo was saying. We're talking about the pictures of each one of us. So the original plan and what I was kind of aiming for, it says it's got to be the likeness of all of you and Skelly. So working with Gypsy Walters, I was trying to do that, but it just became too complicated. But the overall goal is to do 3 more from Gypsy, and then I take all 3 of those, Photoshop them all together. So you could get individual of each person, or you could get that one with all 4 of the Skellys put together. That's an idea. So that's something we're working towards.
Yeah, I already have the image in my head that I want for my
my
exclusive. I'm not gonna say. We're gonna keep it a secret.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. So there's I'm gonna tell Gypsy if he does you and Skelly, he keeps the beard.
You got to.
And Jason's Joe's would be the Casey Jones mask with his skull painted on it.
Yeah,
No, just
on his skeleton, but it's on his skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Put a skull painted on. I like that.
Again, anybody who jumps in here right now, they're gonna be like, "Are these guys talking about fashion?
What are they
what
talking about?
Are they designing purses?"
I'm just trying to go
Anyways.
through my mind on everything that we were supposed to be talking about. Knife for the day.
Ooh,
Knife for the day.
Do
Huh?
you want to
What?
spin this thing?
I don't care.
Yes.
You can do a knife. You can do a knife. Do your knife, then we'll spin. Do your knife.
The knife for the day, this is Joe's custom shop knife. So I made, obviously not the material, but I made every bit of this knife. So even the Kydex, I made this at a 1095 steel. I didn't forge it like with a hammer. I just bought flat stock and used grinders and sanders and files to get the design that I wanted out of it. Cutoff wheel. I hardened it in my own little kiln that I built out of fire bricks. I stuck it in the oven to temper it, and I Cerakoted it. You can do this at your house. So if you want something, if you want to have some fun, this is how Thin Line Defense all got started. I just did this in my garage. So if you want to have some fun and you're bored one weekend, just get a saw blade. This is $10.95. You can buy it online, but just get a saw blade and start with that, or use the material removal method. Figure out how to temper it, and then Kydex, you can build your own little form. That's what I did with foam and wood and hinges, and I made this out of Kydex. Press the rivets into it, and this is one of my knives that I made and I carry. Pretty sharp. Pretty sharp.
Very nice.
Yeah. So
That's it.
Make your own stuff. And that was one of the first things you ever Cerakoted, wasn't it? Besides Jason.
Actually, not Jason. Not Jason. The actual true Jason knife that I Cerakoted.
Yeah, he showed it to me.
That
That
guy.
came out really nice.
Yeah.
So I want to comment on this one where Grunt167 says he bought the Warrior Poet Society sling, but haven't had a chance to play with it. I have.
Isn't
I
it
don't think
this
it's very
exact
good.
thing?
I don't think it's very good at all. I think the bungee is just enough to still choke the crap out of you. I was not able to do transitions with the sling still there. It just chokes me just like any other sling. So I don't get it. And maybe I'll do a review about it. That'll be a good one where you want to get a drink because I'm going to trash it. I don't think it's worth the money. It's not anything worth a damn. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he used to love, John Lovell used to love the Blue Force one. I mean, that was his.
That
was the
his
one he
go-to.
loved.
But
Yeah.
this material, dude, like seriously, look at this material.
Very old
Yeah.
school. You ready for this?
So Joe, I have that one, but I have it with the pad on it, like the little cushion,
Oh yeah, I'd be so
because my
mad
neck
at
is
that
sensitive.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it sounds like Angry Sarge is going to send me the money for this and see he's supporting it. So again, if you win this, send us an email to thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. If your name is missing, you got like 30 seconds. Look at you doing the solo. Look at that. You got like 30 seconds to sort out that your name is missing. The thing is, we're not just going to do.
Everybody needs to comment right now thanking Angry Sarge. That's what they need to do.
That's the truth.
Everybody give Angry Sarge a kiss on the neck in the comments.
Yeah.
That's some Skelly Code support right there. You're part of the team. Like you gotta represent too. Just wear your shirt around. No, that's really Walsh right there. Just being Skelly. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
It'd be funny if Angry starts.
I'm nowhere
That would
near
be
as
funny.
excited about
Look,
this
look,
giveaway
hold
now
on.
that I'm not in it.
Padilla's comment's the best. Wait, are we rolling again?
Yeah.
Did he get his
Yes.
name? He got his name put in, didn't he?
He said that he had it muted. I told
Oh.
you he's at work.
Padilla, if you want to enter into this, you gotta type in hashtag
Yeah.
Skelly Code.
He has us muted, dude. Put him in there.
Oh,
Just put him in there. Don't be a jerk face.
hold on.
Don't do it.
I'll just do it. I'm just gonna GN Carlo. Right, close enough.
Yeah.
I think that's spelled right.
I would abbreviate it.
Okay. Okay, doke.
Yeah, I can't spell.
Here.
JCP.
You ready?
Yep.
Go. Winning some Skelly Code shirts right here.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think it's gonna be Bud. Oh.
Ooh. That stopped
Mm.
quick. Gen
Gen
Z
Z.
Pepper.
That's awesome.
Gen
So-
Z. Congratulations.
Oh, I miss Sam's. I miss Sam's name. Whoopsie. This is a very official operation going on over here. Oh, Lordy. Gen Z, shoot me an
Is Gen Z
email.
still in here? Where is he at?
Is he? Oh, he better comment. Yo.
Yeah, he's in here. We just said to
Yeah,
comment this thing 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm sure he's in here.
I haven't seen him comment in a while.
Oof.
Then
That's
how
weird.
do you even get put in for it?
He was at the top of the other thing.
He-
All
Yeah,
right.
it was
Well,
like
we're
8
gonna.
minutes ago is when
I'll rebuild it. And we'll. This is just like it's just become the giveaways you missed out on channel.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
But
fix it.
people are having fun, so that's all.
Oh,
that
there you
matters.
go.
He was
There you go.
commenting quite a bit.
Oh,
He just
okay. He's like,
commented.
hey, okay.
Oh,
good.
there you
All
are.
right. All right. So Gen Z, shoot me an email, thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. I'll get all your info, get it all ordered from you. We'll get everything all coordinated. So cool.
Sweet.
You guys, it's like
Thanks, Angry Sarge. That was fun.
It was like
Yeah,
giveaway
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we've talked about it so many times and not done it that this is just catching up. All right.
Hold on.
What else do we
So-
have to talk about
so-
official for
I did. So one really cool thing that I was happy to be part of was actually those those Guardian Warrior Solutions, the that Raptor adapter. I was really happy to be part of that because I don't really have any affiliation to that guy. I don't know who that is. It's another. It's a military member. He's still active duty, and he made a cool product. He reached out to me. I was like, yeah, man, I'll gladly support this. Support what you're doing. You just some dude. You're just a guy making something happen. Like worst case, I'll make a video for you. I'll just throw it out to the void, see how it does. That video did awesome. He called me and was just like, Padilla, have a good one. But he called me and he was just super thankful for putting him on the map and like telling people about his product. And he just sent me some of them and I did a video for him. And I kind of told my wife, I was like, this is what it's all about. Like just doing stuff and showing up. When you got cool gear, just show it off. There's no like magic. There's no like special names. It's just a good idea that you made in your basement that we got to put on the channel. So it was awesome to get to do that. Those Raptor adapters are pretty cool. I'll probably send the set I have over to Joe because he'll probably have one set of pouches and just put them between all his belts. I know that. That's fine, and it'll work out great for him. Be like,
Well, I don't even have one belt right now. I'm still waiting for my axle belt. I got my pouches over there on the workbench, but
one day, Axel has a weird. We talked about how they have a weird sense of in stock.
yeah, their definition of in stock is different than mine and Cody's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cody, you get anything for yours?
Nothing.
Nothing. Mum's the word, huh?
What did you order your belt?
Yeah.
Well, I ordered mine in what, July?
So here's the thing: is I ordered it with the G hooks because it said it was in stock, and just like you said in the video, and then like Joe said, I'll just order the buckle that I want for it, somewhere else. Nothing.
Yeah, see John down there saying he gave up on him. Like, oof.
Yeah.
They don't even like. They were talking to me a bunch on Instagram when the Eclipse first came out. They don't do nothing anymore. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they just fell off or what.
I know that they took my money.
It could be a supply thing. I don't know, where do they get that, whatever that material is. That's something to consider. But
yeah, hey Harry, did your adapter ever come in? I know he's got the Atlas that he won, was waiting forever for the actual adapter. So I'm curious if that ever came in. Yeah, see, misfits like me, it took him about 8 weeks.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just saying that out loud just to keep everybody updated. If you're gonna order a belt from them, it's gonna take a long time, and I think it's worth it. And I mean, shoot, it took me 4 months to actually order it. If I'd have ordered it when Wells first reviewed it and I wanted it, I'd have it by now. So I'm not complaining. I mean, whatever. That's
a
really good belt.
I mean,
really good belt at a really good price, and it's in really high demand. I'm gonna have to wait. That's fine.
Look at Harry. His adapter still hasn't come in. He won that carrier ages. That was the first carrier I've ever reviewed. He ordered it. Ordered it in early July.
But that brings up a good point. Like, if that's something you're interested in, and we do highly recommend that belt, but maybe order it now and get you something for the interim. Like,
And so one thing I'm going to tell you guys that I've been doing, for those of you who've been paying attention on Patreon, we have a Patreon, and it's usually only, I think the lowest one's like $2. I try to say what I'm going to do a review on or a video on probably about a week beforehand. So like if I'm going to do an Axel Eclipse video, usually I'm like, hey, this thing is crazy good. I'm going to do a video on it, because then when that video comes out, it just blows up. Those people who want to get a HRT Maximus, like before the video, you could just get one. And then it was like, oh, you got to wait 6 months. So I do legitimately try to say, hey, I'm going to do a video on so-and-so and so-and-so. If you're ever on our Patreon, I try to say what it is, so that if you want to buy it or you want to look at it first, you'd have first dibs, and you can say like, nope, I'm going to let this one roll. If it blows up, then that's on me. But at least you'd know about it. So.
Yep.
Trying to see what else.
So real quick, so Bravo's on his way out. So appreciate it, Bravo. He's saying, okay, I'm out for the night. Stay safe, everyone. Carry every day. Be the most dangerous man in the room. Just don't look like the most dangerous man in the room. That's good advice. Appreciate it, Bravo. You have a good night.
Later, buddy.
Yeah, I don't understand Axel. Like, there's so much weird stuff, because Robert Dole, he said he ordered the Axel belt right when he did the video, and then John's saying he got it 3 or 4 days after, and now he's still waiting. So it's like, phew. Yeah, I don't get it. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It seems random.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look at the email, and they said 6 to 8 weeks. Like, I'm not gonna pester them until 8 weeks, because I mean, you didn't say that on your website. Like, it should have said in stock usually ships 6 to 8 weeks, but it didn't. I bought it, but you were nice enough to send me an email saying, hey, it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks. I'm fine with that. I could have canceled my order if I wanted to. I didn't. So,
what's funny is me and Misfit bought it on release day, and then we still waited 8 weeks. I was like, how is this release day when you still got to make it in 8 weeks? But
yeah, you figured they would have had some stock.
Yeah.
They must not have a warehouse in the States. It must be coming from overseas.
Yeah. Hey, Joe.
It's in stock. It's in stock in another country, and now it's sitting in. It's sitting in the port
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
California for the next 6 months.
Robert Dole, just so you know, I'm reading your comments, and we'll get them to Joe in a minute. Hey, Joe, Walter St. Armor says, Joe, how's the material on the padded sling? Do you think you would like it if it wasn't padded?
Yeah, I think I would. It's a little thinner, so it's about 1 inch, where the other stuff about 1.5. So there's the mag pull, and then there's the strike. Sorry, let me try to put them next to each other. The material good. I don't necessarily like the pad, and I can do without the clips. And then this is my only source of, I don't know, hesitation, I guess, would be
Consternation. That's a good
yeah,
word to
sure.
use.
So this 2-point into 1-point system, it's a plastic clip, and right here it doesn't matter because I'll never use this. I'd probably even cut this off. But right here it matters. This attaches to the gun. And this is just a pretty cheap plastic clip, which, do I think somebody's going to be able to pull my gun away from me and break this? No, I don't. But this is right in the front of the gun and all my gear. When you're going prone and standing back up a whole bunch, I have a sneaking suspicion that this would break.
Slow. Which belt is that one again? Or which
This is the sling, the strike.
the strike one. Okay.
Yeah. Right, Cody? That's what that symbol is. It's strike.
I didn't
Hey.
Strike Industries. I didn't even
Yeah,
know they
Strike
had a sling.
Industries.
So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I would say if they have, with the build quality of this, if they have just a regular sling, I do like the adjustment. It's just one big loop. It's probably my favorite adjustment out of all of them, honestly, because it's one big loop, but it's stiff instead of the Blue Force gear. See how it falls down? It's not integrated. It just, you know what I mean? So this are flapping around. This would actually stay off your body, and with gloves on, be really easy to grab and manipulate.
Mhm.
I do like this loop the best. I just have reservation with this plastic piece that, I mean, it connects to the gun right here.
Yeah, I would love to see it in like a Cobra buckle. It maybe get a little bit heavy, but still.
Yeah. I mean, I would just like to see it without it. It doesn't need this, and it doesn't need to go to a 2-point, or to a 1-point. This is kind of like a mix between a hunting sling and a tactical sling, and I don't need the pad. You can leave the hunting part out of the sling.
So not to cut you off, but I want to say Grunt167 said I have to bail also. Take it sleazy, everyone. So Grunt, thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully you can win some of the other cool stuff we have going on.
Yeah.
Dr. Dole is saying some pretty awesome stuff about how much he loves flags on sleeves. Bud Ivy did say
I'm glad we could finally agree, Dr. Dole.
He's
being very sarcastic.
Yeah. Something about flag on the sleeve is the new tap out or affliction MMA t-shirt. I love those shirts.
I'm okay with that too.
He's like, yeah, I like those shirts.
Yeah. Dude, I used to wear Randy Couture shirts. I had like 2 of them.
Yeah.
I like Randy Couture.
Don't worry, Misfit says I'm a sheepdog. I did want to say thanks to Bud Ivy. Thank you for picking up a t-shirt, Team Skelly Code. So I want to get more of those t-shirts out there. Please, the more we can sell these t-shirts, the more we can get the next design and get another one out there. So please help represent and get some more shirts. And then we may do like a vote as to who we get skeletonized next. I'm telling you, though, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Cody with the beard though would look good. Yeah. Like a bone beard. How cool would that be?
John saying, I asked in the comments of your LAPG Atlas, what placard adapter? God knows how long ago that review dropped. Still don't have it.
Wait, what?
So he had ordered that placard when your Atlas video came out.
Yeah.
Oh, for your Atlas.
This is the same one that Harry was waiting for.
Is that the HRT Maximus?
No, the axle adapter.
Oh, okay.
Talking about the axle placard adapter for the regular Molly carriers. Yeah.
So that's what I was saying, John. Maybe that's the problem. That Tegris, where do they manufacture that stuff? China.
Who knows?
Yeah. Like it's from America.
Who knows?
Oh,
It all depends on your outlook and perspective, right? Like, if you have other option and you're just like, yeah, between A and B, and I'm gonna go with A, and it's taking that long, then yeah, I would be upset. But if you're like, no, this is the only thing that I want, like I am with that belt, I'll wait.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's
because I
just
already
like the
have
car, right? I'll go down and order the car, and if I gotta wait 6 months to get my car, then I'll wait.
I'm gonna tell you, Misfit, he'll agree with me, and I think Dr. Dole has one too. He'll agree too. That Axle Eclipse belt is awesome. Dr. Dole actually, we spoke not so long ago. He didn't love the Axle belt because he didn't find it connected into the inner belt that we like so much, the Wearport inner EDC belt. I didn't have any issue with it. He had some more connection issues than I did. So it was just interesting. We had that conversation about it. Misfit did say, guys, I got my first Gucci Optic Vortex UH1 Gen 2. I'll let y'all know how it is next week. Yeah, let me know. I did O'Day. He let me borrow his Vortex UH1 Gen 1. I told him to he actually needs to switch it up for the Gen 2 because one of his dials was actually broken. So he needs to go warranty that thing anyway. But let me know. I didn't love the holographic part of it. It kind of like dances in your eye. It's kind of weird, but wasn't. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't my favorite. I don't think I would like look for it and get that. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see what Misfit has to say.
Yeah.
So John's saying this email just came in. Your defense mechanisms order has been updated, shipped.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
And that's another thing, we like every once in a while we'll stumble upon, a good company like that. Like them coming on the show was appreciated, and he pretty much said, "Hey, these things are made to order. Mm-hmm. So when you order them, we make them and we ship them out." So that's good to see that they're sticking by their motto, their mission.
I'll tell you, I don't know if you guys have met the defense mechanism team, but like Jesse is a riot. Like he's awesome people. Tim is awesome. Like they're all really good people. I hit it off with them both on like a professional level and a personal level. I was like, you guys are just like, they're just like us. Like they're super good dudes. And yeah,
I like them.
I'm rocking them. Don't forget, we have our discount code. If you want to get defense mechanism stuff, don't spend full price. Number one, make sure to save some money. I'll put this code down here. It's the same code for almost everything, but save some money.
TLDCO, right?
Yeah, TLDCO. So save some money. Don't pay full price. Get some money off on that.
Yeah, I like mine. I like it. I mean, my
Misfit,
backwards right now. But...
We're gonna send you our address, and we want some deer jerky. So Misfit said that new scope rode on a 4x4, or he rode on a 4x4. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. With his 18-inch AR-10, it worked great, and he got his first deer.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Nice.
Dang.
Dude, I remember people saying that they're gonna send it jerky, and I'm still jerky-less.
Hold on, I wrote the names down.
Did you? Yes. My man Cody.
Hey, we're gonna send you jerky.
Man Cody. Yep. I'm excited for some jerky. Yeah, you know who you are. I'm just teasing. If you ain't got enough to spare, then don't. Feed your family first.
Joe, here's
I got that bright.
here's what Dr. Dole said. He says the axle belt doesn't mate as well to the blue Alpha Gear inner belt. The hook on the axle belt is not long enough for a really solid attachment to the blue Alpha Gear EDC belt. And maybe I got a different maybe they changed the design. I don't know. They could have.
And that may could just be your inner belt needing to nap out.
Yeah, that too. But, we talk about them a lot, and I'm kind of having a change of heart about this, and you guys are going to be really mad at me right now when I say what I'm about to say. I'm actually kind of liking the hook on the inner belt and the loop on the outer belt.
I'm done.
Yep.
I can't handle it.
I knew.
Just how do I remove Joe from?
I muted him.
Yeah. How do I remove him? All right, let's figure it out. Why do you like it? Why do you like it flipped? I'm gonna get you that GBRS belt. I'm gonna make you review it because I will trash that thing.
Yeah, then send it to me because honestly, I wear my outer belt so tight. Like I wear it. Full disclosure, that's how my duty belt is. So I get to work and I don't wear that thing to work or you'll tear up your car seats. Like, I understand why you guys don't like the inner belt to have the hook. I understand it because you want to wear it as an everyday belt. But with that being said, if I misalign my duty belt where it's, some of the hook is below or above the belt, it doesn't tear up my clothes, dude. And I can
out of paper mache.
And I can wear it anything that is like workout material, dude, will snag like crazy in anything Velcro. Like I tore up a work uniform shirt, and that's a $60 shirt just from the Velcro on my cat tourniquet.
All right,
It tore it up. And I like being able to grab it and put it on without an inner belt on.
I can still do that with my Ronin and the Eclipse, though.
Yeah, and it's going to tear up your shirts.
Oh, yeah, it's shirt.
Yeah.
So
I try not to tear up my stuff. So what I'm saying is I'm glad that I bought the setup that I did with the axle, but I'm not hating on the other belts.
So you really do like the Eagle one you have now? That's interesting that you ended up with that one. The Eagle setup is pretty good for that then.
I do like that because I don't even run an inner belt with it. I just every video that you've seen with that belt on is just a belt. Yeah. I don't like the design of it. I don't like the buckle. It loosens too easily.
So this is for Jason. This comment.
Yeah.
What is
not Jason? Sorry.
So Johnson Walsh, I would recommend taking a look at the core battle belt. It's different, but it works for me so far, and they ship fast. I just got mine today, John. Boom.
Yeah. So he was actually doing a mini review for us today, talking about it, about the core battle belt and kind of like some things that worked and some things that didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let me comment on something, Dr. Misfit, real quick. No, I haven't tried the Raptor Tactical. We kind of got away from belts for a second there and suddenly get thrown into the battle belt realm. So into the plate carrier realm. So we got to go back to that. But Dr. Dolt, so here's one important thing, and then we're going to get Joe this belt because he's going to actually like this thing. So it says the GBR's belt looks interesting. It's supposedly going through the process to be load rated. Also, hook facing the body will tear up the love handles. Here's the issue with that. And I'm really upset that they're selling this idea that the GBR's belt is going through the process to be load rated because it can't. And one of the qualifications that it has to be is it has to be able to release under tension. So the worry and the concern is, like, let's say you're hanging from a helicopter crash and you're hooked by your belt and you need to unhook. Well, you can't. With the Cobra buckle, if you put pressure on the buckle, you have to actually loosen it to undo the buckle. So there are no belts, not one, that is approved that has a Cobra buckle on it. And that's the reason why the Ronin can't be used anymore. That's the reason why, I think 20 of them got removed, and there's only 3 or 4 that are actually approved, none of whom use any Cobra buckles. So I don't like that they're saying that, and they've been saying it for a while, because anyone that knows the process and the requirements knows that it's not going to pass. It's not, they're just saying that to sell belts. And yeah, rant over.
So what kind of buckle is approved for that?
It's like the double loop over ones, like the ones that have the double hook, where you loop it in one, then loop it in another, and it comes back over and around. It's not any of the actual quick release buckles.
I don't know why everybody about that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, no,
load rated.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But I
raise your hand if you're going to buy the belts to jump out of helicopters.
And agreed, but it's disingenuous that they're saying that when it's not possible. And I'm with you. I don't care.
Dude,
I don't care.
In an emergency situation, oh, well, I want my belt to be load rated in case I get lost in the mountains. Number one, why are you in full battle kit getting lost in the mountains? But number two, you won't care at that point. You're going to be repelling with 550 cord. You're just going to wrap it around your regular belt. Yeah. Your belt loops on your pants aren't load rated.
And any gunner and crew chief in a helicopter, they're going to have a monkey tail harness.
Yeah.
Legit
harness that go underneath your legs.
I mean, and it goes, you unclip it.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I've seen some of the people just have the ones we used to use, Cody, the little hook ones that just chink.
Yeah,
Like those will work.
it's similar, but it locks into the helicopter. But it also, like you said, if they get in an accident or a crash, they're able to get out of it because the way it's
just
like a harness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it wraps around your legs and all that stuff.
Yeah, but this one makes me mad too. Misfits bringing up that GBRs is twice as much as the Axle, so it's like
So it's like $200 and something dollars.
260 something. This is just bonkers.
Yeah.
But
255.
yeah,
Dang.
Man,
we'll get Joe one, and he'll.
I better be able to hang out of a helicopter for that. That's like a quarter of the price of a helicopter.
I could almost buy a helicopter for that.
Y'all are so ridiculous.
But I guess we all have our own preferences. I think, maybe my
Yeah,
cars would be better.
I figured that I would let you all know that because full disclosure for everybody still here. Number one, you need to find something better to do with your time. I'm lying, but they've been talking about it in the group chat a whole bunch, and I haven't let the cat out of the bag. And I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let them know. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It has its purposes. It has its purposes.
We'll see.
Yeah, I like being able to go to the range and not have to worry about Velcro on my belt. If you have it tight enough, like you're fine.
Hold on, let me not pass up. Let me not pass up John's. I'm sorry, not Jason. Go ahead.
I just said I like going to the range and not carrying about Velcro on my belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
We'll see. It's like two camps here. It's like Team Jacob and Team. I don't know the other guy's name. It's only Team Jacob.
I
knew that you go something to something like that.
So
show your true
I'm gonna Google it right now. Team Jacob and
Edward.
Who is the other guy?
Oh, it's interesting how I didn't know it, but someone else did.
Team Edward.
Edward.
Yeah, Edward.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but John said it's hard for him to fast rope in his basement. I agree.
True.
Misfit said, have you ever tried Haley's strategic mag pouches? They're basically like the shit version of S-Tac mag pouches, to be honest with you. So if you want the crappier version of the S-Tac inserts, get those. They have their own. They work okay in Haley mag pouches. So if you have, you're talking about the actual mag pouches, not the inserts. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the inserts. I jumped ahead. Have you guys seen these at all?
No, because why would I when S-Tac exists?
Again, this is our opinions, but I mean we are pretty passionate.
Like here's the deal. Like I've said it a bunch. I'm just like you guys, right? I have to take money out of my paycheck and go buy this stuff, and I'm not willing to just throw money in the toilet. So I know that
on stuff that works and is in stock.
Right. So S-Tac, their stuff works. It took a little bit to ship, but I got them already. I mean, I think it took 2 weeks to get them. Yeah,
John's saying S-Tac's another company that doesn't sleep on orders. That's a good point.
He's awesome. So Misfit, I know I love you dearly. This is a big fat no from me, because I keep seeing so many of these pouches with that kind of that elastic on the side, particularly when it's exposed like that. Defense Mechanisms does a little bit on their placards, but it's not exposed. So I would be a no, particularly that it just wouldn't be wouldn't be the optimal choice. Like, wouldn't be like, yeah, that's absolutely what I want. If you get some for $60, let me know, and we could tell us how they are. I would.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the bungee cords.
Okay, so and Misfit, he's saying the advantage is you can use it for various calibers and mag styles. I've never had a problem with S-Tac. Agreed. Let me show you what I recommend instead.
What?
These are the tier happy mag pouches. So these are similar to S-Tac. Sorry, Jason, are we talking?
Nope.
So I was just going to say, Mike jumped in, or Harry jumped in and said he bought S-Tac inserts today and they shipped today.
Mm-hmm. They're no kidding. So, Misfit, no kidding. If you want to look at some high-end stuff, and O'Day actually got me into this stuff. These are the Tier Happy mag pouches. When I want to use a flexible mag pouch, I use these. These are basically like an HSGI done properly, but then they also have the S-Tac insert built into them. So it's kind of like this weird HSGI S-Tac hybrid, and then it also has the bungee retention you can take on or off. This is a duty setup. The S-Tacs are probably what anybody else will normally need. If you want, like, hey, I have one belt setup and a duty setup that can flux between any size mags, anything between 308 and any pistol mags, whatever, and it's all tier magazines. There's only one belt setup that way. The rest of them are all S-Tacs. But if we want to,
I would trust this for duty. Like, that's in there, man.
What, your S-Tac?
Yeah, this is the S-Tac inserts, and
Yeah.
if you're upside down, they're not coming out.
Give me the video.
give me the video.
This is why I like them. So when you buy them like this, it doesn't really matter that they're reversible, right? But here's my setup that I bought. So I bought 2 ARs and 2 pistols. But like Cody's saying, this is not just, you're not going to be running and this just falls out. I'm sorry, but, and you're like, oh, well, what about, I mean, this is 9mm, but it's 30 rounds of 9mm into that same.
Joe, but I think what he's saying is, like, in some of the others, like the HSGIs or some of the others, you could do two different types.
Like
how,
so with
how
S-Tac,
with,
if you
308
wanted to buy a mag pouch for your 1911, there's a specific mag pouch you got to buy for 1911 mags. If you want to buy a mag pouch for double stack, you got to do that. AR-10, AR-15.
Yeah.
Walsh is saying, well, these tier tactical, you buy one pouch and they do everything. They expand and collapse to fit.
Yeah, but
no, I would
have to see them in. I would have to see that in person, because the AR, the 308 is so much wider than this that if you put this in that same thing, it would have to collapse a good
So that's
full
what he's
inch.
talking about. So those tier tactical ones have the S-Tac, like the plastic inside of it that gives you the compression on it.
Yep.
But then there you go. There's no side. There's bungee on the side, so it allows for the width.
So give me the fart solo for a second.
Yeah, I want to see you put a 308 and then an AR-15 in it.
Okay, give me the magic.
Well, you're the one that controls it.
Okay, so here we are. We have a 308 mag in there right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take that out. Then we didn't change anything.
Mm-hmm.
You get AR-15 mag.
Yeah, now rock it back and forth. No, the actual mag. Take the mag and move it forward and backwards. See? No.
Well, you could tighten up if you really wanted to. It's got a bungee right here.
Tighten it?
I don't want to. It's set to the way I want it.
Okay, now rock it back and forth. Okay. Let me see. This is the kind of stuff that we do, just not on the live chat.
Yeah,
this is what we do all day.
These are getting it now. People are getting into like what we actually do every day. See, and then you put the other one in. It's just
so sorry, guys. I actually need to get going.
All right, not Jason.
All right,
tell Jason we said hi.
You got it. When I see him, I'll let him know.
Okay.
We love your face.
Yeah.
I miss you guys.
Your Jason face.
Yeah. So this is a good one. Bud asks what I think of the G-code pouches and Misfit. I'm gonna come back up to you. G-code is probably just a step down from the tier. I like them a lot. They're very similar, but I think the tier are just a little bit better. But very good also. Good flexible pouch. Overall, the S-Tac's better. If you don't need the flexibility of multiple different calibers, S-Tac is better. But if you want to have that option, then G-code works. They're not going to fall off from that either. Misfit says, can you put the S-Tac insert into the DM placard? You can. You got to put mids in there, not the longs. And it works. Like I showed in the video, it works. I just don't know if you really need it.
I don't think you need it.
You really need it. You can though. Like nothing would stop you. It would come out.
I don't know why you would.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe
wearing it right now, like, yeah, I have to pull on it. I mean,
I think
there's no way that doing anything going to get this out except for grabbing a hold of it and pulling it.
I
And-
think he's thinking in terms of re-indexing though, Joe, like how much faster it is for the Aztec.
Yeah, I don't know. So
So
that's a good question, but here's what I do. So whenever I'm going dry, if I'm doing a tactical reload, or if I'm doing mag retention, instead of putting them back into here, which I just did without looking and with the mask on, so it's fine for re-indexing. It's fine. But if I'm gonna do mag retention, I just slide them in here. That's what I do.
yeah, because you don't necessarily want to put
So-
an empty mag straight back down
Right.
center.
Because you're gonna grab that.
Yeah.
So when I come out of the gun, I just throw it in here. When I'm standing up, it's easier, obviously. I throw it in here. I grab my new mag, and then I insert it into the gun.
Yeah, and I'm with Joe because then when it comes to a time when we have a pause, I'm going to take things from crappy positions and then realign centralized. Centerline.
And let's see if it look. I mean that is doing it with my right hand and not my left, but that's left-handed, not look. No look.
No look. Lefty, no look.
And I haven't trained in this at all. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
I wouldn't
Joe-
even bother with it. Don't waste your money on it. Get these. If it doesn't work for you, then look at it. But
All right.
So I know
About
we're
an hour and a half.
yeah, we're gonna start wrapping it up. I just didn't want to pass up Julio's. He had a question way earlier.
Mm.
Need to check out Applied Gear.
Mm.
Walsh, you ever heard of them?
No.
He said for belts, basically a modular belt system with their molly panels.
Hmm.
So that's something we can definitely.
We go
check
here.
out.
We'll just pull it up while we're looking together. Oh, I'm looking at. Yeah, here we go. Boop. No, don't. Their website looks like it's from 1995.
it probably is.
But everything's sold out. Look at that, sold out. Yeah, I never heard of them. Looks like a pretty cheap belt. Looks like a cop. I mean, this is the actual image. I think they stole from AWS, or it's the same type photo. Interesting. It looks very similar to the AWS Assaulter's belt. It looks. I mean, now it looks eerily similar to the AWS. The first belt they did before the operator belt. This was the AWS Lab belt. They did it exactly like this. So this is kind of a knockoff belt of that, but it's only $73. So that's interesting. Yeah.
Rigger's belt. It's American made, apparently, according to that.
Yeah, that sticker on there. Maybe it's from. It says black here. Maybe it's from AWS. Maybe they're the OEM. They could be the OEM guys that make it. To be honest.
Now,
It
I
could
will
be.
say I've had a Rigger's belt like that, and my tactical girth, I had rust on my shirts.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, Cody, if you want to bring us around, we've been at about an hour, probably losing people slowly. It's been time.
There's probably
Um,
like 2 people left in here.
There's like 8. It's like, oh, we got 2 more that just joined in. Like, hey, these guys. Been
Oh,
doing
welcome.
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 Missed out on 3 giveaways.
So, Walsh, you said you were going to take a little siesta this weekend, right?
So I was thinking so, but I got a hair up my butt, and I just randomly did a Arbor Arms cummerbund video that I've been meaning to do. So I don't think I'll have it done by Sunday, though. Maybe if Joe doesn't have anything cool he's gonna put on Sunday, maybe I'll just finish busting that out. I got an Arbor Arms cummerbund, nothing fancy, just kind of shows you what you can do. There's kind of these 2 camps between structural cummerbunds and elastic cummerbunds, and me and Joe have done a lot of running recently to realizing that like not having elastic can generally suck if you're going to do any sort of real activity. So I'm in the camp also of the elastic or the elastic hybrid like Defense Mechanisms does. So I'll be showing that off. I'll try to get that out. It's just a fun little, like, I don't know. It's not like a full feature length like the normal ones. And then next weekend, I'll do the Defense Mechanisms MEPC. I'll be honest, I'm having trouble where to sort some of these in terms of where they're at in the list. Because it's like that $80 Atlas is such a monster because of what you get for $80. Like, I mean, it's so hard to beat. The K19 basically just came out the gate and was just like ridiculous. So like, yeah, you can beat the Atlas. But other than that, I mean, at $80, That's a hard one. So anybody that can beat that thing at a normal price point, that's pretty challenging. But that'll be next weekend, not this weekend. And then we have our other giveaway for primary arms on the 18th in the chat. So don't forget about that, everyone. We'll be taking everybody's comments, putting them all on a wheel, and then at the top of the hour, we'll spin it and pick a winner. And that's for the MD25 primary arms MD25 ACSS. I did get that clarified. That is the ACSS version. That's all I got.
Joe, what were you working on?
I ain't got nothing, man.
Okay.
I know that I'm supposed to be doing stuff, but I don't know. I was actually gonna be looking at a plate carrier, but it got lost in the mail.
Mhm.
I got pants that got lost in the mail. I did get some new Rocky boots.
Not lost in the mail.
Nope. Rocky boots came in. I was gonna do the Brownell stuff with the Polymer 80, but that's gonna take a while.
Mhm.
What else? And then
Slings.
I don't know. Yeah, I might look into the sling thing, but
Mantis.
no, I need to go out and shoot for the mantis.
Oh, that's true.
You did.
Well,
You done all the training, like all the dry fire training. Anybody that ever needs to see. I don't need to.
No,
do that.
agreed. Yeah, we talked about that.
What I'm curious about is, can it improve me out at the range doing live fire? Because you were even asking people like, hey, if you see me doing something wrong, comment, blah 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 blah. Could you imagine if you had the mantis and the data for that also?
Yeah, in real time.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and I did
look
it a
on your
little bit.
phone and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
so that wasn't me not reading the wind correctly. That was me being an idiot on my trigger.
Mm-hmm. And I did it a little bit with pistol shooting, but I didn't do it a ton with the rifle shooting, like the long range stuff. So yeah, I'm super interested to see how you do with it.
Yeah, Mantis is gonna be mad at me for not doing it, but I want to do it right.
mhm.
And I need to get out there and do some distance shooting, which I don't have any 6mm arc right now, and it's expensive, and I'm done trying to find it. Dude, it's like a $200 day to go out and shoot that gun.
Mm.
Yeah,
I have somebody that's interested. Well, he was interested in building a 6.5, but I showed him your 6mm arc video, so we'll have to talk about that offline.
Creedmoor or Grendel?
Greenmore.
Oh,
But that's
big boy.
what he. But
Yeah.
like I said, I showed him your video and what you did, so I think I swayed him.
Mm.
But again, it's finding the ammo.
Yeah, but I can find 6mm arc better than anybody can find 6.5 Creedmoor right now.
Right.
Truth.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pay half the price.
Walsh, what was that? We were talking about me doing a 5-minute find. What was that on?
Oh, that hammer, the ambi charging handle. We got a little bit, so we're gonna work with Brownells for the ambi charging handle. And I know we still need to get with you. I need to get with you. Hopefully, maybe we can do some this weekend. It depends on your schedule. Because we still have that plate carrier video you wanted to do, and I think we have a bunch of random dudes.
Yeah, you have a gun. You have a gun to
Yeah.
review, a plate carrier to review,
That
tactical
PCC.
girth.
That 9mm PC. If you don't do that, I'm gonna be so mad. I'll take you to the range, just have you shoot, just record you, and be like, "That's it, review's over." Like you just shoot for 10 minutes. Like, yep, it's
there's
good.
thousands of videos about that thing on YouTube.
There's thousands of videos of me of the plate carriers I already review, and people want to know what we have to say. So
yeah.
And you love it.
Yeah.
Like we've been hard on some company. I want to tell everybody right now, we've been a little hard on some companies. Some of them deserve it. Some of them, it's just personal preference. We don't like it. Like they're probably a great sling. I just hate the way it looks, man. It looks like crap. But stuff like that. But some companies deserve it. But when the company that really stand out and that you love, that's the one that we need to do. And you love that gun.
Here's one from last one from John. Want me to send my Flux Raider to review? I think Angry Sarge has one for us that we're gonna review for him. There's a holster he's actually doing for it. He wants to show us with combination. There's a lot of really crappy holsters. So if it's not me, it'll be someone from the team who will review that, because I'm kind of stuck in this plate carrier business right now.
Yeah.
Angry Sarge said he's sending us that. That'll be
yeah.
And who knows?
Hey,
Maybe
Misfit,
I'll
real
end
quick.
up with an A-Rex in the next couple months to review.
Pretty much every other one of our videos, somebody's like, "Hey, what's the video in the second, like the second shooter? What rifle is that?" So I guess a lot of people want that's the Ruger pistol caliber carbine 9mm. That's the one we're talking about. But I do have the 9mm. This is the 9mm CMMG gun right here.
See, we have all kinds of stuff we can show off.
Yeah,
easy ones.
But all right, boys and girls. Again, we appreciate you guys. This is why we do this every week consecutively. I'm telling you guys, we do all kinds of things together as a group, and they never last. This has lasted, and it's because we enjoy chatting with you guys and going through just going off the rail. Like, we didn't even talk about business really this week, and we just had a good time. We gave away some stuff. So let your friends know, have them come out, and if they like us, subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Come back next Thursday at 8:30 Central Time, and we'll do it all over again. But again, we appreciate you guys. Stay safe, take care of your families, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Later, everyone.